Alright, so I wanted to make this video to tell you guys why myself left Total Wrestling Annihilation. There's a lot of backstage issues that I felt it was right. I felt it was the right time for me to leave. That's unfortunate. Fortunate because I didn't really want to leave. I was the world champion. Had a big match with Tyler Smith coming up. What's done is done. We can only look forward now into the future. Besides that, you can friend request my Facebook. You guys know my name. Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I think it's Luke D Hunter. If not, it's Luke D Hunter 5. And Instagram, which I'm not sure. I think it's Luke_Hunter12. But just TWA and I are on good terms. I respect the hell out of most of those guys. Some of those guys I really just couldn't stand. I don't really need to get into details and tell you who I didn't like and who I did like. I'll tell you, I respect the hell out of. I'm not saying this may be the end of Luke Knight in TWA, but it's the end of Luke Knight in wrestling. It is not. You will see me in the ring at some point in time, whether it be in a backyard ring, probably not. We're in a professional ring, but you will see me wrestle at some point in time. Thank you to everybody who supported me. It's meant so much. It means so much to me that you guys all supported me. It sucks that I had to leave TWA as the world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, news broke yesterday. This man, Jordan the Giant Cassam, left TWA, along with many others. We're going to get right down into the brass tacks here. We know why we're here, Jordan. You, Killa, Luke Knight, and Cazzam all left TWA yesterday. News broke yesterday on the front yard. What can you tell me? Why? I mean, what happened? I mean, what can you tell me on that?
Well, I know a lot of people are asking me, is this storyline, is this kayfabe? I'm not kayfabing you right now. This is 100% true. We are gone from TWA. I'll tell you that. A lot of backstage bullshit and a lot of heat has built up between the last couple months, and it finally just happened where we decided it's not even worth it anymore. We got a lot of things figured out, but there was an argument yesterday. We got everything situated. Everything was fine. Walked inside, and we were like, we're leaving. So it all ended on a good note, but it ended on a bad note, if you want to think of it like that. I know some people might not think that we're that big of a loss. They've said that they could do TWA without us, and that's what we're going to see. We're going to see, can they do TWA without us?
Yeah, well, that's
the thing. You never know. I've been contacted by a few companies already. You never know where we'll show up. But honestly, I'm at the point where I'll tell you right now, in June, it was the end of it, end of backyard wrestling for myself, especially myself. I don't know about the other three. It was the end. We were done. And it ended soon. It ended way sooner than we were expecting. But yeah. I don't know if anything will happen. I may be done with the backyard wrestling. I know we have plans to possibly go get trained, become professional wrestlers. But if you really look at it, I've been wrestling in the backyard for 3 years, and I got nothing out of it. The only thing I got out of backyard wrestling was meeting some great people. And I guess that was worth it. I'm glad that I got to meet you. I'm glad that I got to meet Natasha, Ryan, Titus, all the great people, all those CW guys. I'm very thankful for those times in backyard wrestling. But honestly, it's just become way too much to not get paid. So I'm excited to start this new chapter in my life where I'm just a fan of professional wrestling. I hate that backyard wrestlers get this feeling or this ego inside of them that makes them feel like they're part of the business, because honestly, we never were. do what you love to do, and eventually everything comes to an end. And I think it's over.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, as promised, may or may not be as controversial as last time I had him on here, but right now I have the former TWA World Champion, Luke Knight, right here on the Front Yard Skype. Luke, great to have you, sir.
I can finally say it's great to be here.
Well, let's shoot right out of the gate. We already touched base with Jordan the Giant. News broke on the Front Yard Facebook page. You and a few other gentlemen, you guys left TWA. Can you tell me your stance on this situation? Why did you leave TWA?
Yes, as Jordan said, there were a lot of backstage issues. There was a big argument that kind of blew out of proportion on Saturday. Saturday we had training, practice, whatever you want to call it. And there was a bit of an argument. Stuff got blown out of proportion. And I made the decision as soon as the argument started to leave TWA.
What does the future hold for Luke Knight?
I'm not going to lie. I've been in talks with a few companies, OCW being one of them, EFW being another. I'm not going to tell you about the third or the fourth. Could be 5, could be 6. I'm not going to say anything else. But I've been in talks with a few companies, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Luke Knight show up somewhere else.
Would you ever see yourself going back to Total Wrestling Annihilation?
Never, ever, ever. Pretty much, I'm so appreciative to all the fans, all the people who followed me, Jordan the Giant, Cazzam, even Killa Cam, as we were the round table. The round table came in as one, the round table left as one, and we've been so appreciative of all the support we've gotten. I've had message after message after message after message from people telling me it's sad to see me go. They want to see me back. It's a damn shame. I mean, that's pretty much it. And just, you guys keep doing you. Everybody in the backyard, just keep on working, keep on striving. And eventually, our hard work pays off. Good things come to an end. And when one door closes, another one opens.
Hello, my name is Jordan the Giant Cassette, and I've been a backyard wrestler for nearly 10 years. Now, I want to make this video to confirm that myself, Luke Knight, Cazzam, and Killa Cam have all left Total Wrestling Annihilation. Now, Total Wrestling Annihilation, one thing that they said yesterday before we left is that they can run smoothly and fine without us. Now, I've owned this channel since Real Deal started on YouTube. So, this is my channel. So if I leave, this channel's leaving, Total Wrestling Annihilation. And I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but that's just something that's happening. I'm going to take this channel and reinvent it as my own. The 830 subscribers, if you are seeing this video and you want Total Wrestling Annihilation, Total Wrestling Annihilation is in a new channel, and I will put it in the description below. I will be changing the name of this particular channel very soon. Now, this is something I did not want to do, and I was leaving in June anyways, and if I knew I was leaving early, and I was going to take this YouTube channel, and what's happening is I'm putting all very close to 200 videos, putting them all on unlisted. That means that the only way you can access these videos is with a link. So, if you would like to keep these videos for your own collection or for viewing purposes, I ask that you get the links now. Get the links, put them in a Microsoft Word or the Google Docs, and label them, put them in there. I might make a Google Docs and I can share it with you so that you can get those links for all these videos. But if you want to stay with this channel, I'll tell you some of the things that you will be getting. I am a fan of professional wrestling. I go to a lot of professional wrestling independent shows. So, we'll be vlogging during those times. So we'll be taking you to a lot of wrestling shows to meet wrestlers. Like in 2 weeks, meeting Coco Beware. That'll be pretty fun. I will be vlogging that. So, I'll also be vlogging different... so, this is weird. Toy hunting. I'll be vlogging some toy hunting. That's just something I like to do. So Star Wars, wrestling, anything. Superheroes, you know, that fun stuff. So anything fun that we do, I'll be taking you along. Also, I'm thinking about starting a gaming channel. But not starting a gaming channel, but I'll be putting gaming videos on this channel. So that might be fun. I have an Xbox One. But yes, I'll be changing my... The Giant TWA, that's my Twitter and my other YouTube channel. I'll probably be getting rid of the other YouTube channel or that kind of stuff. And I'll be getting rid of my Twitter. I'll be changing the name. So I'm going to stick with the name The Giant. It's been my nickname for 10 years. So I'm not even a giant. But that's been my nickname and it's stuck. And I have a theme song that I'm very proud of. My name is Jordan the Giant Cassad. That's something I've been saying, and it's something I don't want to stop saying. It's very fun to say, and I've decided I'm going to keep saying it. But mainly, I wanted to make this video, put it on here to thank you. Thank you all so much for sticking with myself and the rest of Real Deal going into Total Wrestling Annihilation. And it's very sad that I had to leave Total Wrestling Annihilation, but I will let you know that I am on good terms with Total Wrestling Annihilation, and that while this may be the end of Jordan the Giant Cassad and Total Wrestling Annihilation, this is not the end of Jordan the Giant Cassad. And Total Wrestling Annihilation will live on. And they have a new channel. Like I said, it will be in the description below. So thank you guys so much. Please, if you don't want to just stay with myself on this channel, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. But thank you.